Hi everyone, welcome back to another pick a card reading and welcome to the channel Golden Light Healing Oracle, or GLOW for short. I'm Seiji. So happy that you're here joining me here today. If you're new to the channel, then welcome. And in today's reading, we're going to be looking at what is next for you in your life. That could be any area, whatever comes through in the cards, we'll be finding out what you can expect next within your life. So without further ado, I will go ahead and introduce the three piles here today to you. We have pile number 1 here with the pink opalite crystal. We have pile number 2 with the amber crystal. And we have pile number 3 with the green adventurine crystal. All right, so go ahead, meditate on these three piles. Pick whichever one that you're feeling most intuitively drawn to here today. And as a reminder for all of the viewers, this is a general reading on YouTube. So if the message isn't resonating with you, something's not clicking, you can always leave that message, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, pick a different pile if you need to do so, or choose a different reading if you're not vibing with the energy of the pile, okay? And if anything triggering or uncomfortable comes up for you during the reading, just remember that you can click off the reading at any point in time. I'm going to be 100% honest with y'all. I won't hide anything, so just keep that in mind. All right, well, timestamps are listed below in the description box, and I'll meet you at your selected piles. Hello, pile 1. Welcome to your reading. I hope everyone's doing well today or night whenever you're watching this video. Today we're going to be looking at what you can expect in your, what you can expect next in your life. So we'll be getting all the detailed information, whatever comes through, whatever you're meant to know. So this will be an exciting reading here. You were drawn today to the pink opalite crystal. And yeah, so we will be also getting advice as well towards the end of the reading, so definitely stick around for that. And I'm gonna go ahead and get started here with my lotus and amber oil. I've already intuitively pre-shuffled and pulled the cards. So we'll get into your reading here in just a moment. All right, Spirit, please tune me in to the energy of pile 1. What can they expect next in their life? What's coming next? All right, we're gonna start here with your Moonology cards. We have step out of your comfort zone, North Node, and expect powerful change, New Moon eclipse. So pile 1, I definitely feel like there's some sort of major change or transformation coming into your life here next. Something that may be a little bit outside of your comfort zone, or something maybe that you're trying new for the first time, a new experience. Some sort of powerful transformative experience is coming next into your life. I feel like it has something to do with your destiny, your purpose here in this lifetime, potentially your career. There's just like a big major shift occurring within your life here next. It's pushing you towards your destiny, towards your true life purpose, towards your North Node. Let's look further for you, pile 1. I'm gonna get your Angel Wisdom House of the Night cards here. We have Confidence and the Warrior. Yeah, so what's next for you, pile 1? I feel like this major shift is going to boost your confidence, like even more than boost. It's going to confirm and validate to you that you are in fact on the right path. And you're going to be feeling more confident in yourself, in your abilities, in your skills. You're going to be feeling like you're in alignment with your true purpose, like you're where you need to be. Yeah, like you're going to be feeling sure of yourself here next, is what I'm getting. And the Warrior, I see, pile 1, that you've been through a lot of tests, trials, tribulations, challenges, but you've always come out victorious. You've always persevered. You're very resilient. And I see that's going to serve you well in this, next journey in your life. I feel like you're entering into like a new era, a new chapter of your life. And you're going to take all those lessons that you've learned from the past and they're going to guide you and assist you in this new journey that you're about to embark on, pile 1. Okay, let's look further though. What is coming next for my pile 1 spirit? Let's get your what's the news cards, and then we'll look at the tarot. We have spilling the beans and wine and dine. So something that could be coming next as well for you, pile 1, is some of you could be going on some dates, some nice dates, to like fun, fancy venues. You could be consistently dating someone. What's coming next in your life is more romance and passion, courtship, dating, and someone expressing their feelings to you, or something being revealed to you. Whether that's, like I said, your true destiny, your true purpose, someone's feelings for you potentially. But yeah, something's getting revealed clearly to you, and you're gonna have confidence in whatever that is that's being revealed. Okay, let's look at your tarot cards here. What's coming next for my pile 1s, please, Spirit? We have the 10 of Cups, the 2 of Wands, the Queen of Wands, or excuse me, the Queen of Swords, the Tower, and the Fool. Yeah, major transformative energy coming through for you, pile 1, here next. Zodiac signs that we have are Pisces, Aries, Aquarius, Leo. I'm also seeing Gemini. So yeah, I feel like there's a culmination coming for you next, pile 1, of all your efforts, all your hard work that you've done, all the warrior energy that you've embodied within your life. You're being rewarded. I was getting the sense that what's coming next is going to make you very happy and make you feel very fulfilled and grateful. You're going to be having a lot of gratitude and feeling blessed, content. It's going to be a lasting feeling, a lasting success. It's not fleeting. Your confidence is increasing. You're believing in your own personal power more. You're feeling, like I said, more in alignment, more confident with what it is that you're here to do. Yeah, you're feeling more bold, potentially stepping into like a leadership kind of position. Just taking the driver's seat kind of within your life, like having confidence to pursue the things that you want to pursue within your life. There's clear communication coming here next that could be from someone specifically, or you could be receiving like a message or mail regarding something that you've been waiting for. Some sort of clear communication or message is coming through for you here next. Yeah, it's going to be for your highest good. And there's definitely something unexpected coming here next for you. Some sort of unexpected transformational shift energy coming into your life. Actually, Spirit just said it's expected. So whatever this transformational change is, you've been anticipating it. It could be a new job. It could be you could be moving to a new location, starting a new relationship. Something foundational is changing for you. Maybe starting a business. But yeah, you've been expecting it, and it's gonna bring a lot of new opportunities into your life, a lot of confidence. It's gonna really pay off, and it's gonna be worth it, and you're gonna be really happy at the end of the day. And like I said, I see that you've overcome a lot of adversity within your life, pile 1, and you're starting a new beginning. You're spreading your wings and you're flying. You're stepping out of your comfort zone. You're taking that risk. You're embarking on a new journey. Beautiful. Okay. So let's look further. Let's look at your fortune card here. You have flowers. Yeah, pile 1, I feel like you're receiving your flowers. Like I said, you're being rewarded for all the hard work that you've done up to this point within your life. Success and emotional fulfillment are yours here next. And we have light. Yeah, I feel like you're finding your inner light. You're finding your confidence. You're feeling good about yourself, good about your life. A lot of gratitude coming in. You're just going to feel very blessed. Very blessed. You're very blessed here next. And it's a lasting blessing within your life. It's like a whole new era, you know, a new change within your life. Some of you could be starting a family, only take that if it resonates. Or traveling the world, moving, like I said. And storm, yeah, you've weathered many storms, pile 1. The storm has come to an end, with an ending as a new beginning, and you're embarking on this new journey that I said earlier in the reading. You're not going to have to fight as hard. You're not going to have to work as hard anymore. Things are going to come easier to you. It's not going to feel like such a struggle. I feel like things are just going to be flowing almost effortlessly into your life, and you're going to have a lot of gratitude for all the blessings that are coming in. All right, let's look at your tea leaf cards, and then we'll get your final couple cards here. We have broom. Yeah, new home, new attitude. Yeah, confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, like I said, a lot of you could be moving, you know, to a new location, a new home, traveling, starting a new job. But there's a new energy of like new perspective, you know, gratitude, like I said, just feeling very blessed, seeing the world differently, seeing your life differently, pile 1. Let's see. Broom. Sorry, I'm just looking for that real quick just to make sure I'm not missing anything from that card here. Okay, so yeah. This card represents sweeping out the old and going forward with the new. Could mean a new home, a new position at work, or a new mental attitude towards the things around you. Yeah, confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. All right, and then we have goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Yeah, some of you definitely could be making more money, financial abundance coming to you here next, spiritual enrichment. Like I said, you're very blessed. Yeah, I just feel like you're getting stronger within yourself, within your own confidence, and feeling in alignment with your true purpose and destiny here next in your life. Let's just look at goldfish real quick to make sure nothing else is coming through here. All right, EFG. Okay, so goldfish talks about an increase, either material wealth or spiritual growth during the time frame. So yeah, here next in your life, I mean, you're definitely going to be making more money, I'm seeing, or more financial abundance is coming to you, financial security, and you're getting stronger spiritually. You're growing within yourself, and more connected, more tapped in, taking that leap of faith as well. Okay, I want to get your angel wisdom card here. If there's a question that you had, you can definitely think of one, and we'll see if we get an answer. But let's see what we got. We have opportunity. Yeah, I definitely feel like there's a beautiful new opportunity coming to you, one that's going to offer you more money, more abundance in your life, more enrichment and growth. Yeah, there's a beautiful golden opportunity coming. I'm getting like a strong golden energy here for you, pile 1. I see like gold. Yeah, success and emotional fulfillment are yours. What else can I say? You're going to be feeling very blessed here next in your life, pile 1. I'm so happy to tell you that the storm is over. Let's get your shaman card here real quick. And I'm going to look at this one from the book. We have number 64, land, mountain, and earth. So let me find that in the book. Okay, so your advice here from Spirit, I'm going to read this here to you from the book. It says, your path has been fruitful and you have achieved success and amassed many blessings. Confirmation. That's coming next for you. But who is this success serving? Your vision, your light, and your gifts were bestowed upon you in order for you to serve others, not just yourself. Take some time to drop in and examine who you are really serving. And once you figure that out, then ask yourself how you can amplify that service on behalf of others and how many others your gifts can serve. Sure, you can achieve some success and some happiness when you serve yourself, but when you align your path to be in service with the whole world, well, that's when your life gets giant. So I feel like what Spirit's saying is, yes, you're extremely blessed here next, even now. And it's guaranteed for you, Pile 1. But there's a reminder here to remember not to become self-serving or to become selfish in these blessings, to hoard them all for yourself, or to forget gratitude, to make sure that you're giving back to your community. And by doing so, that's going to take you even to a higher level than you ever imagined. Like, if you think this is good, by giving back and by genuinely caring about your community and wanting to make the world a better place, I mean, that's like, to me, that's, I'm keep seeing like billionaires, like that's like billionaire status, like almost for you, Pile 1. So you have a ton of potential, and what's coming next in your life is beautiful, but just remember to give back to your community and not be selfish. That's what Spirit is saying. So lastly, we're going to get your angel number cards here to guide you here next in your journey. So we have 89, 89. You are worthy. Yeah, confirmation. You deserve this, Pile 1. You've worked hard for it. This card says self-worth, belief, empowerment, letting go, confidence, and inner strength. We had confidence here. Let go of limiting beliefs that hold you back. When you believe in yourself, you open doors to possibilities and growth. Your question is, what limiting beliefs are stopping me from achieving my goals? And how can I begin to believe in my own worth? Your advice is to write down one limiting belief that you hold about yourself, then challenge it by writing a positive affirmation. Practice this daily to build your confidence and your sense of self-worth. So yeah, I'm getting journaling could be helpful for you, Pile 1, or affirmations daily could also be helpful, just to help remind you and ingrain within you that you are deserving and you are worthy of these blessings, and to enjoy them. So yeah, counteract those limiting beliefs that try to hold you back or keep you stuck. And then we have 2020. The year 2020 could have been significant for you, Pile 1. Take that if it resonates. We have strength, resilience, courage, inner power, determination, fortitude, and endurance. Draw on your inner strength during challenging times. Your resilience can lead to personal growth. Stay focused and remain open-minded as you navigate each step of your journey. Your question is, in what areas of my life do I need to harness my inner strength? How can I stay resilient and focused despite challenges? So your journey won't be without challenges, Pile 1, but it's going to be beautiful and it's going to be abundant. You're going to be fruitful and blessed. So your practical advice is to identify one challenge you are currently facing and create a plan to address it. Remind yourself of past successes where you overcame difficulties and draw strength from those experiences. Yeah, so I mean, some examples of what that could look like for you, Pile 1, is maybe debt or, relationship issues, whatever it is. Spirit's encouraging you to identify it and to come up with some sort of framework of a plan on how you plan to address it. And just remind yourself that you have the power to overcome whatever obstacles that you face because you've overcome them before. And you're stronger than you know. I think at the beginning of the reading, I said that you're very resilient. So remember that and don't forget that. You always have the power to overcome anything that is thrown your way. But it looks like things are going to be looking real good for you for the foreseeable future here next in your life, Pile 1. All right, well, that's what I've got for you. I hope that you enjoyed the reading. And if you did, please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I'll catch you at the next reading. Bye. Hi, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading. You were drawn today to the Amber Crystal. And in today's reading, we're going to be looking at what you can expect next within your life. We'll be getting some information about, what's going to happen next within your life. So I'm super excited for today's reading. And I've already intuitively pre-shuffled and pulled the cards. I hope that everyone's doing well and having a good week so far. And yeah, so I'm just using my lotus and amber oil here to start, and we'll get straight into your reading here today for you, Pile 2. Okay. Let's go ahead and get your Moonology cards about what you can expect next within your life. A new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra, and nothing will come of this situation, void of course moon. So what I'm seeing clearly here for you, pile 2, is what you can expect next is releasing something or someone, some relationship from the past, and some sort of new romantic cycle is beginning. So you could be meeting someone new, you could be going on a date with someone new, getting into a relationship. There's definitely something new in romance coming to you next within your life. But there's also a situation or a person that you've been involved with or that you're involved with that is no longer fruitful or no longer going anywhere. So something's coming to an end for something to begin is what I'm getting here. But we'll look further for you. Let's get your House of the Night Wisdom cards. We have choices. Yeah, you're going to be making some sort of choice between potentially two people. Pile 2. I'm getting Gemini energy here for this pile. I feel like there's a clear person here that seems to be a better fit, or I don't want to say a better person, but that just almost came through. Just a better fit for you, more in alignment with you, versus someone who maybe is more tempting but is not good for you. So you're definitely making some sort of choice in love here next. And we have lust. Yeah, confirmation. Yeah, so next here for you, pile 2, I mean, there's definitely romance, a situation involving romance, potentially making a decision between two people, more intimacy and, connection in that way here next in your life coming in. So let's look further. This is interesting. Let's look at your What's the News cards. We have Harmony and Kinky Ways. Yeah. So I'm getting I just keep getting this energy that there's two people here. There's one person that I'm getting is very kind, balanced, peaceful, a good fit for you, healthy, makes you happy, someone that you have a good connection with, that feels balanced. And then there's someone that feels more tempting, more enticing, more fun, but toxic potentially. And I see you next making a choice between these two people. Now, if that's not the case, if you don't have anyone currently in your love life, then I definitely see a new person coming in, potentially even two people coming in for you. It's gonna be clear one versus the other and what they offer you. But either way, I do see intimacy coming into your life here next. I see romance. I see something new beginning in your romantic life, your romantic life heating up or kind of sparking here. Okay, let's look further though. Let's look at your tarot cards, what you can expect next. We have the Ace of Swords. Yeah. There's definitely a new beginning coming in here. Someone could be approaching you, asking you out. Air energy, I think I said Gemini at the beginning of the reading. We have the King of Pentacles. One person's going to be more stable, more realistic, good character, steady and reliable. Could be an earth sign. I was seeing Taurus particularly. And we have the King of Wands. Yeah, and then one person is more fiery, dynamic, kind of unpredictable, impulsive. Yeah. So you could be making a decision between two people. One of these people could be potentially an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, and one of these people could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Or you could be an air sign. So take whatever resonates here. But we have air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, earth energy, and fire energy. So, you're making a choice here. And yeah, the Lovers. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. A choice again. There's also more romance and love coming into your life here next. Potentially, like, again, we have Gemini energy coming through for this pile. So Gemini energy pretty strong here. But yeah, I feel like you're finding more balance and harmony in your love life, pile 2. Coming more into alignment with what is right for you, what's healthy for you. Potentially coming to union with the right person, Spirit just said. Okay, well, let's look further though. Let's get your fortune cards here. Angel, so you are heavily protected. You're going through some sort of spiritual journey here next, particularly within your love life. But you're protected and guided. So Spirit just said, trust that you won't fall. If that resonates with you, then take it. We have transformation. Yeah. You're making changes within your life that are helping to enrich your life and helping you to become the person that you truly want to be. So you could be bettering yourself as well, working on certain aspects of yourself and in your life, transforming, growing. Yeah, breaking the chains as well, things that have held you back or kept you stuck historically in the past. Those chains are breaking. And we have fire, yeah, passion, energy, intimacy, embracing the renewal of the present and letting go of emotional upheaval in the past. Yeah, I feel like you're burning away or releasing like toxicity from the past. Like I feel like you're just growing, like you're maturing is the word that's coming through here next, particularly in love and with what it is that you want in your love life and for yourself, like your desires are changing. Let's get your insight cards here. We have alchemy and we have self-love. Yeah, like I said, I feel like you're working on yourself a lot here next, pile 2. I feel like you're loving yourself, you're growing, you're learning, and you're transforming, you're releasing. We had the nothing will come of this situation. So you're releasing like something, some sort of notion or idea or someone from the past that has not brought you any fulfillment or growth. And as I'm saying this, I'm looking at the flame that's like split into like 2 completely different lines. Like it was kind of crazy. So yeah, you're making a choice. Definitely you're making a choice. You're choosing a path. And I feel like you're alchemizing yourself. You're growing, you're upgrading yourself, your life, you're bossing up, you are glowing up, you're loving yourself more, and you're maturing. Okay, let's get your tea leaf cards here for what you can expect next. We have apple. Temptation will test you. Spirit, thank you for the confirmation. I mean, how much more clear could that be? There's definitely like someone that's tempting you or something that's tempting you. So you're being tested here next. And like I said, you're making a decision. You're making a choice. We have rooster, an arrogant, boastful person that you should not cross. So like I said, one of these people is more toxic, could be quick to anger, have like an attitude, or just be difficult to get along with. Yeah, so I feel like there's clear distinction between these 2 people here in your love life coming next. And we have pale, time to get out of a situation. Exactly, yeah, there's someone that like you're potentially breaking things off with here next, so that you can begin something new or healthier, or just get out of the situation because it no longer serves you. I'm gonna get one more for you. I'm feeling called to get one more. All right, Spirit, what is coming next for my pile 2s? Broken bridge, an unsuccessful outcome to a problem. Oops, goodness gracious. Oh gosh. Let's get one more. Yeah, again, I feel like something has ended or something's going to end here. Something that is just not fruitful for you, not serving your highest good. We have vase, secret admirer. Yeah, like I said, for some of you, you may or may not know who this person is, but there's someone that has feelings for you or is interested in you, and there's someone that you're leaving behind. Let's look at the vase card here from the book real quick. Okay, the vase. This card advises you that you have a secret admirer, a person whose identity is not easily discernible. You will have a great deal of thought before you can correctly identify who the admirer is. Let's get one more. Something else that's coming off of that card is like someone potentially, like maybe this rooster, this person that is toxic, they may be like admiring something about you, like your life, and kind of jealous, or like evil eye energy is coming through here. Angel. Spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Yeah, you're protected from this person. That we had, oh my God, we had angel come through twice for you, pile 2. So yeah, you don't need to worry. You're definitely being protected and shielded from this energy of this person, this toxic energy. But it's time for you to release this person or get out of this situation. If that resonates with you, you'll know. Or if you don't really have anyone in mind, then it's time for you to change your expectations or attitudes towards love, and shoot for more, to know what you're deserving of and what's healthy and true love versus like lust and temptation. So you're figuring all that out. I'm getting here next. Yeah, you're figuring that out. So we're gonna get your angel card here next, and then we'll get your last few cards. If you've thought of a question, you can definitely think of it now, or if you have a question, you can think of it now. We'll see if we get an answer here. Choose a new direction. Yeah, all of the cards here are pointing to whoever this person or this energy is, letting it go. It could even be like a substance like alcohol, weed, something like that, that's tempting you or causing issues in your life, taking you out of balance, disrupting your harmony, your health, your well-being. So you're being advised to choose a new direction, to move away from whatever this is, this person or thing, and trust that there's something better, or choose the healthier option here. Because I do get, for some of you, there's an energy of 2 people, or someone that you haven't met yet that's coming in very soon, that by releasing this other person, you'll meet this person. So take whatever resonates there, okay? But there's a need to choose a new direction for yourself, to, like I said, change your life, to upgrade, to make changes, to better yourself in your life, and to break free of chains. Break the chains. Yep. Okay. Let's get your shaman cards here for your advice, and then we'll get your angel number cards and finish out your reading today. All right, let's see what we've got. We have mental and sky storm sun. All right, so I'm going to take a look at these here from the book, and we will continue in just a moment. Alrighty, so the sky storm sun card, I'll go ahead and read that one to you here. It says, "You have been through it, my love, braving the challenges and navigating the chaos and sidestepping people's misdirected energies has left you depleted and exhausted. You have maintained your power and your integrity, supported by the grace of the spirits and the divine light inside of you. But you are tired and you are run down, and now it is time to replenish. Trust in the light that has guided you through so much turmoil. Know that this light is bright enough and powerful enough to wash away the pain and to heal the wounds of the past. Allow the light to purify your weary soul and to transmute your hurt into triumph as you stand renewed in the center of all things unknown." Yeah, like I said, there's self-love, there's healing, there's growth coming in for you here next, pile 1, and you're supported by your angels, spirit guides, ancestors. You're very much loved. That came up twice here in your reading. So, well, 3 times now. So, all right. And then the mental pillar. When the mental pillar appears in a spread, the spirits are pointing your attention towards your mind and how it's working or not working for you. This pillar is about the thoughts that you think, the words that you speak, and the ideas you imagine. It's about communication and manifestation and self-talk. So check in with yourself. What are you feeding your mind? Are you thinking for yourself, or are you thinking against yourself? Are you wording yourself up, or are you tearing yourself down? The mental pillar is about reading, writing, and manifesting. It's about innovating, learning new skills, and imagining a better world. This pillar is as much about what you are taking into your mind as it is about what your mind is putting into the world. Are you thinking beautiful thoughts and telling yourself wonderful things and speaking kindness and encouragement to yourself and the world? What are the cards telling you about the quality of your mind? What shifts are the spirits wanting you to make so that you can upgrade your mental faculties? So there's a need to focus on your thoughts as well. Pile 2, and how they're impacting your reality. So self-limiting beliefs, doubt, negativity, overthinking. It's time for you to release those things and to change the narrative within your life. All right, let's get your angel number cards here to close out your reading today. We have 404, mind energy. Cannot make this up. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. This card, I'm going to put that right under the mental. This card says focus, determination, preparation, mental strength, clarity, resolve, and future readiness. Prepare your mind for future challenges. Mental strength and focus will help you overcome obstacles with determination and hard work. What mental habits do I need to strengthen in order to be fully prepared for future challenges? Your advice is to set aside time each day for mindfulness or mental exercises that can improve your focus and clarity. Visualize yourself successfully overcoming future obstacles. Yeah. And then we have 929. Oh my goodness. Walk away. Confirmation. Cannot make this up. This card says release, let go, new beginnings, self-respect, moving on, freedom. Let go of people and situations that no longer support your spiritual growth. You deserve love and respect. It is your right to seek environments that honor your well-being. Your question is, what aspects of my life or relationships are no longer serving my highest good? How can I start moving away from these influences? Your advice is to identify one relationship or situation that is holding you back and make a plan to gradually distance yourself from it. Focus on surrounding yourself with people and experiences that uplift and support you. Confirmation, you're leaving someone behind, pile 2 here next in your life. So, all right, well, I hope that this was helpful and insightful for you. And if it was, please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and I will catch you at the next reading. Bye, pile 2. Hi, pile 3, welcome to your reading. You were drawn today to the green adventuring crystal, and in today's reading, we're going to be looking at what you can expect next in your life. So I'm super excited for today's reading. I've already intuitively pre-shuffled and pulled the cards for you, so we'll get straight into it. I hope that everyone's having a great week so far. Spirit, please tune me into the energy of pile 3. What can they expect in, what can they expect next in their life? All right, we're gonna get your Moonology cards here. A new start is coming. What do you need to release? So pile 3, I definitely get that you're embarking on something new within your life. It could be a new job, could be getting a new car that just came through for some reason. Something new within your life is occurring, a new start, a new chapter, and you're releasing anything that's kind of weighed you down from the past in order to fully embrace this new energy I'm getting here. So I do feel like there's still some things that might have a little bit of weight on you from the past, but I see that you're, here next in your life, you're releasing those so that you can fully embrace this new start that's coming into your life. Let's get your House of the Night wisdom cards. Wishing. I feel like a wish is being fulfilled for you here next in your life. Pile 3. like a wish come true. Movement, yeah, there's movement, there's progress being made in your life towards your goals, towards your dreams, wishes. We have risk, yeah, you're taking some sort of leap of faith or embarking on a new beginning here. So yeah, I see movement, I see things coming together, things moving along, progress being made. I see something that you've wished for or been manifesting for a long time is finally coming into fruition for you. And I see that you're being brave and you're taking a leap of faith into this new beginning here, this new start. All right, Spirit, what is next for pile 3? We had TikTok, but it came out in reverse. And typically this card talks about like delays, being too busy, procrastination. But the fact that it came out reverse makes me think that time is up, and now the time is now for movement and progress to be made in your life, in your dreams, in your goals. Finally, like, things are moving along, I'm hearing. Yeah. And we have swept up, head over heels, falling in love, intense emotions. I'm getting the energy that some of you could be falling in love with your life, with all these beautiful new opportunities that are coming in for you, these dream come trues, almost seeming too good to be true. I'm also getting that some of you could be feeling swept up with someone romantically or catching feelings for someone, falling in love. Someone could be falling in love with you. I'm just getting like there's some sort of passionate energy here for you coming in next. We'll see if we can get more information about that. But it could be in love, in life, in your career. Okay, let's get your tarot cards here. See what else we got going on for you, pile 3. What can they expect next in their life? We have the 7 of Swords in reverse. Revelations, freedom, truth, trustworthiness, confession. Yeah, there could be some sort of like confession coming from someone. Like I said, confessing their feelings, or increase like trust in the universe, trust in people again, feeling like you can trust again, or feeling like things are becoming clear, like the fog has lifted. You're not feeling so lost or confused anymore. We have Aquarius energy coming through. We have the Star in reverse. Again, Aquarius energy here. I do see some doubt here from you, pile 3. Almost, like I said earlier, almost feeling like things are too good to be true, not fully trusting it. So that energy is coming through. It seems like there's a lot of beautiful, magical things coming into your life, but it almost seems like you're not fully accepting them. But we'll see what else comes through here. Yeah, we have the 2 of Cups, true love, Cancer energy coming through. This card says, open your heart and receive love from others. So I definitely see love coming in for you here next. Pile 3, true love, harmonious, balanced love, healthy love and connection. A partnership even. Yeah. Balanced energy with someone, like reciprocal, equal give and take. Feeling appreciated. Cancer coming through here, Aquarius and Cancer. We have the Hierophant, understanding your beliefs, values, and boundaries. I see you standing on business, pile 3, like knowing yourself, knowing your worth, what you will and won't accept from others. I also see potential for like commitment, stable energy and love coming through here. Yeah, movement. Again, I see things moving along. We have Taurus coming through as well. Yeah, I see progress being made for sure within your life here next. Significant progress in the areas of love and in your career. And in your life in general. Like some of you could be adopting a new routine. Take whatever resonates. And then we have the 6 of Cups. Nostalgia, memories, healing, comfort, pleasure after hardship, harmony, alignment, Scorpio energy coming through. So yeah, I feel like for some of you, this true love could be someone from like your past, someone that you have history with. Or I see you tapping more into like your inner child and more into the parts of yourself that you feel like you've lost over the years, like coming back into harmony with yourself as well. Having more grace with yourself, more empathy towards yourself. And ultimately, I'm seeing you like in alignment with your dreams coming to reality, to fulfillment. I see you feeling fulfilled as well, feeling very lucky and blessed. All right, let's get your fortune cards here. Pile 3, what's next for you? We have unity. Yeah, some of you could be coming into unity with a soulmate. Again, partnership, energy, divine counterpart. This card says a time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope. You radiate and attract great love. So yeah, I feel like you're in a very attractive energy, pile 3. You're drawing in true love, harmonious connections and relationships, people who truly care about you and love you for who you are. All because of the work that you've done on yourself, and all because of how you've stood firm in your beliefs and your values and boundaries within yourself. It's attracting true love into your life. Yeah, definitely romance coming in for you here next, pile 3. And we have star again. So confirmation, the hard times are over. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity. Yeah, you're entering into a more positive, happy, blessed time in your life, pile 3. You're moving out of that old energy. And you're taking the leap of faith here. If things had been hard in the past, or things, life had been lifing and things just not working out or being challenging or difficult, you're definitely getting out of that energy and into a more loving, kind, gentle, clear, freeing energy. More harmonious energy here, like things just working the way that they should, working together harmoniously in your life. And you're going to be feeling more balanced as well. We have intuition. Your intuition could be increasing. Pile 3, here next, you could be seeing signs, symbols, getting messages clearly. Like, I just feel like you're more tapped in. Like, no more static. Like, you're able to hear clearly. Like, the veil has been lifted and you're able to see clearly as well. Understand yourself better. We have lost. Yeah, didn't I say it felt like potentially some of you had lost parts of yourself, and I feel like you're regaining that back. You're reconnecting with certain parts of yourself that had been lost over the years to circumstances or situations, experiences. Yes, I see for some of you reconnecting with someone from your past as well, or someone from your past being significant in this healing journey or reconnection to yourself. Again, I did see some of you falling in love, so that's definitely potential here. True love. Let's see what else we've got. We have heart. Okay, yeah, confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Love, deep affection, and caring. Yeah, a lot of you are either getting into some sort of romantic connection, relationship, furthering something, connecting with someone really special. Here next. I'm going to look at that one from the book as well. And then we have butterfly, a change for the better. Yeah, that leap of faith. You're, like I said, you're entering into a new era, a new chapter of your life. Let's look at the heart card here from the book. All right. This card indicates that you will either feel love or deep affection for someone, or that someone will have feelings or deep love and affection for you. Yeah, confirmation. I said that here with this card swept up. Yeah, either you're falling in love with someone or someone's falling in love with you, or you both could be falling in love with each other. So yeah, but either way, you're experiencing love. You're experiencing true love. Some of you for the first time, I've heard. And yeah, it's going to be really beautiful. Butterfly here. Let's see. This symbol indicates that you will soon experience a change for the better. But is it really for the better? It may seem so at the time, but it will be up to you to decide at a later time. So there's still some things to be seen here, but ultimately I'm seeing, you're stepping into a new chapter of your life. It may not be a permanent kind of change here, but it's definitely catapulting you into the next phase here in your life. Let's get one more for you, pile 3. Spirit, what can pile 3 expect next in their life, please? We have feather and claw. Feather says someone you know is undependable and insecure. Claw says be careful, do not take risks. Interesting. I'm going to look at that one here. Let's see. Let's look at the claw first. So this card is a warning for you to take extra care during this time, and under no circumstances should you take any kind of risk. I'm going to get a clarifier on that. And then feather. Let's see. This card forewarns you to be careful about who you trust. Someone you know will turn out to be undependable or insecure. Okay, interesting. So let's look at that here. Spirit, can you clarify the claw, please? Okay, well, this one just popped out. Man. So for some of you, it could be a man that you're involved with, potentially. Can you clarify further, please, Spirit? Or a male energy in your life? Triumph over troubles, obstacles, and wealth. This could be a wealthy man, potentially, for some of you. Okay, I think what I'm hearing is Spirit saying there may be like a decoy coming into your life as well. Like, I do see you definitely experiencing true love, healthy love with someone. I feel like for a lot of you, this person could be someone that you know. So interesting. Let's look further though. I want to see what else comes through here. I'm gonna get one more tea leaf card here. Spirit, can you just clarify this area here a little bit more so I can understand? Pen. Okay, so for some of you, you could be starting a new job or career here next. There's advice to kind of play it safe here for a little bit, to not do anything too crazy at the new job, to just kind of play it safe, lay low, and get adjusted, I'm hearing. Yeah, and then you clarify just a little further. So for some of you, this could be related to a job. And then owl and pig, beware of greed. Okay, there could be potentially a man in your life or someone in your life that is trying to get something out of you. I'm getting like a gold digger energy potentially. So just be cautious, be aware of people's like intentions, and just be wise in your interactions with others. Obviously don't overshare or share anything that you're not comfortable sharing. So there's just a warning here to be careful of that, because some people don't have very sincere intentions. Spirit, can you clarify the eagle, please? I do see more money coming in for you, pile 3. Problems to be resolved. So either way, I think what I'm hearing is Spirit saying, like, don't worry too much about this. It's more just kind of like a forewarning. This will be taken care of, resolved. You'll overcome this. It's not going to cause any significant delays or holdbacks in your life, but it's just something to be aware of, that there is some sort of decoy or someone that's insincere. It could even be like a friend for some of you, or a family member. So just be aware of people. Make sure you're not letting people use you for money or for your resources or what you can offer them. And maybe that's also kind of what you're seeing more clearly now is true love versus like conditional love, like unconditional love versus conditional love, and what that looks like, how that feels in your life. So I feel like you'll be able to spot this person pretty quickly. And if you're starting a new job, definitely, just take your time, get adjusted, play it kind of safe here for the first couple months. And yeah. All right, well, let's get your final few cards here, see what else comes through for you. Pile 3. And again, you did have the intuition card, so like I said, I do feel like you'll kind of know what this is when this comes up or it presents itself within your life. You'll be able to spot it pretty easily and quickly and move away or move on from it if need be, or address it. Okay, so let's get your angel card. If you had a question, you can ask it now. We'll see if we get an answer for you. We have meditation brings answers. So Spirit's encouraging you to meditate throughout the day or during the day, even if it's just like 5 minutes, just to kind of clear your head, allow yourself to receive any intuitive messages or downloads that Spirit is trying to give you. So yeah, all right. And to reconnect with parts of yourself that you may have missed. So yeah, Spirit's encouraging you, if you can, just do like meditation, even just like 5 minutes a day will be helpful for you. And then let's get your shaman cards here for advice, and we'll get your angel number cards. We have fire, volcano, and earth, and water, lake, and earth. Okay, let's look at these here from the book. I'm gonna find those real quick. All right, so fire, volcano, and earth talks about a true leader recognizes the needs of people and inspires and encourages them to bring their passions and genius forth. You are being called to leadership. It's time for you to take your rightful place at the table and to inspire others to do the same. You must share your love and guide the people to take action that is aligned. Everything that you've gone through, the hardships, the challenges, and even the blessings have been designed to support you in the journey ahead, the journey of being a lit leader of legacy. Trust the path, trust your steps, trust in Spirit. Yeah, I think I said at the beginning of the reading, you're coming into alignment as well. If you were drawn to pile 1, definitely check it out. But yeah, you're coming into alignment with yourself, your purpose, your life is coming into alignment. You're meant to inspire others to help them live their best lives as well. Pile 3. That's part of your calling or destiny. So some of you could be like motivational speakers or have like a platform, like social media platform. I'm seeing like wellness coach or lifestyle coach even. Could be like certain career fields maybe to look into if you're interested in that. Okay, and then water, lake, and earth, number 50. This card talks about human connection is healthy and inspiring and wonderful when it's coming from a healthy place. But a lot of the time, humans reach out to connect with one another, not because they have anything to give or are even in a place to connect in authenticity, or in an authentic, I can't talk. Goodness, okay. Yeah, something's going on here. So, okay, let me reread that. But a lot of the times, humans reach out to connect with one another, not because they have anything to give or are even in a place to connect in an authentic way, but because they just don't want to be alone. That's not a healthy connection. That's codependency. It's fine if you want to reach out to a friend or a conversation or a picnic, but make sure you're not reaching out to avoid being with yourself. Genuine connection arises out of stillness. Anchor yourself in your own stillness and your own connection with nature before picking up the phone and inviting that friend to meet up. Only when you've grounded yourself in your own foundation will you be truly available for authentic connection. I think that's great advice, and maybe that's what those cards earlier with that were talking about like insincerity, maybe that's what that was referring to. Yeah, so maybe someone's like not completely emotionally available, or has like some sort of hidden motive behind their connection with you. So just something to be aware of. And there's advice here to just kind of ground yourself, get comfortable and stable with yourself and your own energy before kind of inviting other people in. But yeah, we did also have the Eagle card, which talked about like triumph, overcoming this obstacle. So I do feel like you're healing from this, or this person's healing. And we had ink pot, the problems to be resolved. Yeah, this is definitely something that you're overcoming, or this person's overcoming. For a lot of you, this could be a man, or this person could have like some male energy potentially. Yeah, greed. Maybe someone's greedy with your time. Interesting. Okay. But yeah, ultimately, I think it's just something that you need to be aware of and work on within yourself. Pile 3. Okay, so let's get your angel number cards here. We have 1414, ignite your spark. Spark inspiration, opportunity, joy, new beginnings, positivity. Focus your needs and desires with a joyful attitude. New opportunities, friendships, or even family additions may be on the horizon. Embrace the positive energy to speed up the process. Your question is, what hobbies or desires can I focus on to reignite my passion? How can I stay open to new opportunities and positive changes? I think I said you're reconnecting with an aspect of yourself that you may have lost over the years. So that could be like a new hobby, starting a new business, a new project, a new Instagram page or TikTok, whatever it is. I feel like it's something creative and fun that really reconnects you to yourself. Your advice is to identify one passion or hobby that you've been neglecting and to take a step towards rekindling it. Excuse me. Embrace a positive mindset and be open to the new opportunities and relationships that come your way. Yeah, confirmation. And then we have 1155, self-reflection. This card says introspection, evaluation, clarity, self-awareness, energy, change, and growth. Take time for self-reflection, evaluate the areas in your life that drain your energy, and decide what needs to change to restore your happiness. I did mention at the beginning of the reading, perhaps some of you are changing like your routine, or your life, something in your lifestyle that you're changing. So yeah, that may help you with your energy levels. What areas of my life need more attention and reflection, and what changes can I make to improve my happiness? Your advice is to take time today to journal or meditate on the areas in your life that feel draining. Identify one small step that you can take to bring balance and peace into your life. Confirmation. All right. Well, that's what I've got for you, Pile 3. I hope that this reading was insightful and helpful for you. And if it was, please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and I will catch you at the next reading. Bye.